Hello dear students, good morning everyone. This is the fifth lecture related to class 9 physics, fourth chapter, that is work, energy and power. And in this chapter, the today's topic, that is conservation of energy. About conservation of energy, we all are knowing that in the whole universe, the total energy of the universe is always conserved. The total energy of the universe is always conserved. It means we can say that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It means the possible fact is what? The energy transfer. The energy transfer, or you say that transform from one form to another form by means of some process, or you say that by means of some activity, just like we are doing some work. So our energy that is stored in the form of potential, that is converting into kinetic energy, either in case of pushing any object, or in case of hitting any object, or in case of walking, running and so on. In case of glowing bulb, the electric energy converted into light energy and heat energy. There are so many examples of conversion of energy. So in today's lecture we will discuss about only the concept of conservation of energy. Just see the concept of conservation of energy. Conservation of energy. That is, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It means the total energy of the whole universe. It means the total energy of the whole universe is conserved. Clear? And in the process of conservation of energy, we will solve out a simple derivation, or you say that derive a simple concept of formula, that is mechanical energy proof. And the mechanical here means what? That is the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. You see, mechanical energy of a body is equal to the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. Very simple concept. The proof of this mechanical energy: whenever a body is falling freely under the effect of gravity, then we will prove that the total energy of the body at point A, that is highest point, and at point B, that is in between the highest and lowest, any one point, and the lowest point, that is C. At all points, the value of potential energy and kinetic energy, whenever add up, then we will get what? The value of mechanical energy, or we say that the total energy, and the value of total energy will be same at all places, either at place A or B or C. Just see the diagram concept here. This is the position of body A having mass m, and when the body just dropped from this side, then body at any time reached at position B, and then after drop to the lowest point, that is D, not B after C. that is the position of the body at ground level. Position of the body at ground level. And if the total height of the body from ground level is h, then we have to prove that at point A and at point B and at point C, at all the 3 points, when the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy is taken, then the value will be equal to a fixed value. If the height dropped from A to B, that is x, then remaining height will be h minus x. So at point A, and mass of body here what will be same at either point A or B or C. So see, at point A, potential energy is equal to the total height, that is h, so formula mgh, and kinetic energy is equal to half mv square, half mv value 0, so is equal to what? 0. So total energy at point A, that is E is equal to potential energy plus kinetic energy, that is equal to mgh plus 0 is equal to what? mgh, that is EA. Total energy at point A. Same as at point B. At point B, potential energy is equal to mg, the height of this position B from ground level, that is h minus x, and kinetic energy is equal to half mvv square. The value of velocity at point B by third equation of motion, v square is equal to u square plus 2a, replacing by g in case of downward motion, that is plus g, and height here, that is falling downward, that is x, so 2gx, and u initially 0, so 0 square plus 2gx, so that is equal to what? 2gx, so vv square is equal to 2gx, so kinetic energy is equal to half m and 2gx, 2 cancel out, so equal to mgx. Then total energy at point B, total energy at point B, that is EB, is equal to potential energy plus kinetic energy. And the value of potential energy, that is mgh minus x, and plus mgh kinetic energy. When we add mgh minus x plus mgh, then minus mgh and plus mgh cancel out, so remaining will be what? That is equal to mgh. And this is equation number 2. Here total energy at point B, that is equal to mgh. And then after at point C, we will calculate the total energy. Just see, very easy concept. Here this is clear about conservation of energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. So at point C, the total energy calculation, just see, at point C, potential energy is equal to what? 0, because the height of this point C from ground level is 0, because the body lies at ground level. It means there is no height of the position of the body at point C. It means the height is 0, then potential energy formula is what? that is mgh is equal to mg0, and 0 means what? Multiplied then gives 0, and kinetic energy that is equal to half mvc square, but vc square is equal to 0 square. Initially, whenever the body just reach to the ground level C, starting from A, then initially velocity 0, but at C velocity will be maximum. And how much distance covered? Total height h covered. So that is equal to 2g, h is equal to 2g, h. 0 square means what? 0. So kinetic energy is equal to half mvc square is equal to 1 upon 2 m 2g h. So 2 to cancel out. So mg h. Then total energy at point C, that is EC. Here EB, EA calculated, then at last EC is equal to 0 plus 0 means what? Potential energy plus kinetic energy. So 0 plus mgh is equal to mgh. Equation number 3rd. So from equation 1st, 2nd and 3rd, it is clear from equation 1st, 2nd and 3rd, the total energy is conserved. The total energy of the body, the total energy is conserved. Very simple case, just note down all. Then after this, we will discuss about the conservation of energy in case of simple pendulum. Very easy concept, just note down this one. Just after the conservation of energy in case of freely falling body, the next one concept of conservation of energy in case of simple pendulum. Just see, conservation of energy in simple pendulum. Very simple concept of simple pendulum. Simple pendulum means a heavy bob. Whenever suspended with the help of thread, and when the bob get displaced through some angle, initially, then the bob whenever just displaced from this position to this position and then released from this position. This is the origin, or you say that mean position. This is the mean position, and here point A. Whenever body just released after taking position A, whenever body just released from A, then the body displaced up to height, or you say that position C. Here A, then this one will be B. Very easy concept. It means the position of bob changes when we just reach from point A, then passing through O reached at point B. But after reaching, when the body just reached at point B, then the position of B will be what? The maximum height from ground level. Just see if the position here, assuming that this is the level of ground, level of measurement, then this is the height h, and this one is height small h. Here capital H is greater than small h. It means at this point the total energy is potential energy. It means there is no movement. The body is in rest condition. The total energy of the pendulum is in the form of potential energy. And when the body is at this point, then kinetic energy increases. Kinetic energy increases. And when the body just released from this point, then when we just pull up to point B, not B, up to A, then potential energy converting into kinetic energy, and when we release from point A, then kinetic energy further increases. And at this point, during motion or movement, kinetic energy will be maximum. I will say that kinetic energy is maximum. Clear? In which condition? When the body just released from point A and when passes through O, then at this position O, velocity will be maximum during motion, then the kinetic energy will be maximum. And at this point, after passing through O, when the bob reached at point B, the potential energy will be maximum. Why maximum? Because this is the maximum height achieved by this bob. And here bob means simple arrangement. Whenever a heavy bob is spherical, suspended with the help of thread and attached with hanger, then this arrangement is what? Simple pendulum. And the total concept of here arrangement, that is simple pendulum, is showing the conservation of energy. It means the total energy of pendulum is always conserved. That is, total energy is equal to potential energy plus kinetic energy. It means during motion at point O, kinetic energy is maximum, and whenever there is no motion, then potential energy is here only potential energy. There will be no kinetic energy. It means in starting condition only one potential energy, and whenever the bob taking up to position A and releases, then initially potential energy, then releasing up to A, then kinetic energy converting potential energy, that is converting into kinetic energy, and when just release from point A, then the potential energy further converted into kinetic energy, and at point O, the maximum kinetic energy will appears. And there is always concept of potential energy plus kinetic energy is equal to what? Total energy. So in this way you will also study about the conservation of energy in different forms, either heat energy converted into mechanical energy just like in steam engine, or electric energy converted into heat energy just like in room heater. There are so many examples of conservation of energy. I will say that transformation of energy from one form to another form. So that's all for today. Have a nice day.